I love your relationship with Kobe Bryant. During your prime, there was an intense debate between who's better, Kobe or T Mac. I was a T Mac fan. I grew up in Land O'Lakes, so big Orlando Magic fan. I had the wristbands, the shirt, the shorts, so I was Team T Mac all the way. But that was a real debate that was raging back then. And I'm curious, you guys started as rivals and then later became, really good friends, had a close relationship. What are some of your favorite Kobe Bryant stories?
Um, Man, I think just, being in Paris with him, um, seeing his work ethic, getting a good feel for who Kobe is, was a guy that always tried to be one up on anybody that he's in competition with. Um, I found that he was very intelligent, um, just really had things figured out at an early age. Like he's such incredible way of just seeing life and how he saw things. It was, I mean, just to sit down and have those conversations with him, man. And I stayed with him and his parents back when I was 18 years old, and all he did was watch, these tapes, whether it's karate flicks, whether it's Michael Jordan home grown movies like Come Play With Me, Come Fly With Me,
Yeah.
Playground. Love karate flicks though. And just to be around that, man, and you know, go through his career and what he became, just an icon and such an inspiration to a generation of people.
I interviewed you back in 2013, and you said that the NBA shouldn't get rid of the age limit. In fact, you felt that they should make players spend 2 years in college so the league wouldn't be so young. Do you still feel that way? And if so, why?
Well, do I feel I give you a biased opinion. No, I don't feel that way. I think players should come out of high school. That's my
Mhm.
bias. I think they should have the freedom to come out solely because, you know, Major League Baseball does it. You could do it in tennis. I think it's just a cultural thing, but that's another discussion. But you look at in our era, Kobe, KG, myself, LeBron, Dwight Howard, like these guys, that was the face of the NBA. Now
Yeah.
I know some guys that tried to make the jump that didn't, pan out to be successful in the league, but man, the guys that did was, some guys that carried that torch when Michael Jordan retired from the game of basketball. Um, the reason why I stand for a year or two now is because the league is so young, and I look at some of these teams that are really good, but I think they're lacking a true veteran. There's a reason why Andre Iguodala is still with the Golden State Warriors and may still be on that bench next year and probably won't even play a minute. There's a reason why Udonis Haslem is still in Miami, and don't get any playing time, but he's on that bench in a uniform. There's a reason for that, right? We need those type of guys around. This league is so young now. Your vets are what, 23 years old?
Yeah. It's crazy. And we have seen so many of those vets pushed out for younger players, like even the two-way contracts and end of bench. It seems like just a ton of high upside young players. So it's made it harder for a lot of veterans. So totally
Yeah.
see what you were saying there.